Hi Bob, it's Mike. So I'm just going to run around the car for you, just to do a thorough video just based on the inspection I've just done. The car is really impressive actually. It's exactly as described. It's pretty much spotless, a few light marks around it, but as you can see I'll just run over the bodywork. The bumper, front bumper, apart from a little few minor chips and little tiny light marks, so it's pretty much spotless. Front bumper again, it really is in great condition, very impressed with it. All the bumper alignment, all the bonnet alignment, everything is exactly how it should be. Front tyres, they're pretty much new, so there's about 7mm on those, and the alloys again, there's a little bit of minor scuffing on the edge, but other than that they're in great condition. Just moving round to the other front as well, got the other front tyre again, some small sort of minor scuffing around the edges, but nothing that goes further into the spoke. Again, the tyre treads are very good, so I think they're nearly new. Also the brake pads, which you won't see on this video, but they are almost brand new, both the front ones, so really impressed with that. The whole side of the car again, there's no denting, no scuffs along the driver side. Same as the wing mirror, nothing on there, it's pretty much exactly as it should be. The rear tyres and rear alloys, the rear alloys show very little sign of any marks at all, a few little minor marks around the edges, but I'm being very picky there. And again, the brake pads and discs are all fine. The rear brake pads will need changing in the next 4,000 to 5,000 miles, and the rear tyres will need changing, I'd say, in the next sort of 4,000 to 5,000 miles as well. So to the rear of the car, again, excellent condition, really impressed with it, exactly as described. A few light markings on the bumper lid to the boot, so there's a few very light marks, you can't really see them because of the rain, but nothing significant at all. Same with the boot lid. You can see the parking sensors at the rear as well, so rear parking sensors. Again, very impressed, very good condition. The other side here, so you've got the rear alloy, almost immaculate, barely a scratch on it. And again, the other rear tyres, it's on about 4mm, so again, the next sort of 5,000 miles it probably need changing. Down the side you've got this little dent here, which is it's actually on the silver trim, don't know if you can see it, but again, very minor. It's not on the bodywork itself, so I'm not too concerned about that. But again, this whole side of the car, it looks great, it really does. It's in great condition, very impressed with it. So just going inside the car, so passenger side, confirmed you've got the passenger height adjustment. Car does need a valet, but generally it is very clean. But leather's all in very good condition, no leather tears, no serious wear to the leather as well. Same to the rear, so as you can see, very impressive. Carpets are all good, there's no tears, no leather tears or anything on the carpets. In the boot, and no spare tyre, you don't get them with these cars. Lock and wheel nut is in here, which I've checked, and again, quite a spacious boot, all works fine, all operates fine. Just going around to the driver side, jump in. So I'll just turn the car on. So as you see, you've got the sat nav. Go home, you've got the full media system, so it's a Media XL system, so you've got all sorts. So vehicle information, so we check all this, which shows us the service history and when things need changing. So it's all electronic nowadays, so no faults, so we're confirming that. And then we can also check the service history as well, so service required. It shows the rear brake pads, brake fluid, engine oil, vehicle check, front brake pads, and it tells you when they'll need changing. So these are the next 2 on the rear brake pads. Brake fluid, so not until 2021, so that was done recently. Engine oil again, it's a recent oil change, so in the next 17,000 miles. Vehicle check, again, next 37,000 miles, because it's had a recent service already. And front brake pads, as I said, they're very new, it looks like they've just been changed, 30,000 miles. Everything else works perfectly, so I've tested the aircon, tested the climate control, so you can change the temperature yourself, different fan speed, but everything works exactly as it should. It's got a sport mode as well. CD player works great. Glove box, again, all pretty standard stuff. And then the steering wheel, you've got the multifunction steering wheel as well, so you've got cruise control, and you can access your music, change the volume, everything on here as well. So I'm really impressed with the car. I'll just jump back out. Just walk that round. Okay, so that's the car. I hope you're impressed with it. I really am. You know, it's exactly as described. It's pretty much spotless. I think you're going to be really impressed with it once we've validated it for you and we've delivered it to you. So yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Thanks.